Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm bringing you along with me to take pictures of the Gopher versus Penn State game, but first let me show you. Alright, first we got the Sony 50mm f1.2 G Master lens, which I rented because I can't afford this, but it should get some super nice shots. Alright, next up we have my Tamron 28-75 f2.8. And then to get the POV footage, I'm bringing my Gopro Series 11. I forgot to record it, but I'm also bringing the 17-28 f2.8 Tamron lens. Alright, and lastly we have this big boy, which is the Sony 200-600 f5.6 to 6.3 lens. And it's going to be the main lens that I use today. But yeah, let's head to the game. Okay, so we're now getting out here for unpadded warm-ups about maybe 2 hours before the game time, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about how I ended up here. So I'm a senior in college now and majoring in graphic design, and this was actually the first time taking photos at a game, so I thought about documenting it and sharing my thoughts. But yeah, I got into sports design around 2 years ago and actually ended up getting this job through an informational interview and was offered a student job at the end of it, which is awesome. And ever since then I've been making graphics, which I'll throw up on the screen. I'm definitely still learning and I'm quite not sure if this is the route I want to take, but what I can say is the connections you make will be one of the determining factors on whether or not you'll get into doing something like this. And I took a chance and emailed asking just for an informational interview, and this is where it landed me. Okay, so we're now heading to padded warm-ups, and throughout this I was getting a little cold and really nervous, hoping I could get some good photos, but honestly all the nerves sort of faded away as I continued on, and I was just trying to do my best with the little experience I had. And I did have my settings all figured out beforehand, so that definitely helped. But I usually am up in the booth doing like the quarter graphics and stuff like that, so having this opportunity to come down here and take photos and to be able to have that to put on my portfolio was really big for me, and I'm so glad that I was able to do it.
I'd say my favorite memory working with Gopro football is being on the field when Iowa last year and getting to take the thing home.
Alright, I wanted to talk about dealing with imposter syndrome. Ever since I started studying graphic design, I've struggled with this, and I would compare myself to others, and it would make me feel like I didn't deserve the recent success that I had in my life, or that I wasn't worthy of them. But over time, I found a few things that really help, and I wanted to share them. So one is looking at others for inspiration, not competition. There was a time when I couldn't even look at other people's work because I felt like it was miles ahead of mine and I would never achieve such a thing. But shifting my mindset to see their work as a source of learning and inspiration instead of comparison has made a huge difference. Two is staying consistent and build your evidence. When you stay consistent, you start creating work you're proud of. Even small accomplishments matter, and over time, you can look back at your progress and say, yeah, I did that. And lastly, believing in yourself and enjoying the process. Improvement takes time, and learning is part of the journey. Embracing the process, trusting yourself, and celebrating every step forward. So throughout the game, I was told to go up in the stands around the stadium and take photos from there. And it's kind of a unique angle to take pictures in, and I kind of enjoyed it. You kind of get a sense of what the fans feel when they're watching the game, and you know, having the fans in the photos also is pretty cool. But having that experience of going up there and going around the stadium was really awesome. You get to hear a lot of chirping and people trying to get you to take their picture. It's crazy how loud it is in the stadium, but how quiet it gets when you're just laser focused at taking the pictures. I felt like I couldn't even hear anything around me. I was just so focused, and I didn't really hear all the screaming in the background or anything like that. The game was really close up until the end, and this last play right here, I was honestly thinking we had this in the bag and we're gonna win, but unfortunately we couldn't convert on it and fell short. I hope you guys enjoyed me talking throughout the video. I know it's not really one of my usual videos, but I thought, hey, why not document this and share it with the internet? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. My name is Alex. If you'd like to follow me or subscribe to me, please do. That would help me a lot. And yeah, until next time, peace.
When I get in, I take a shower, read a book and feel empowered. Smoking on that sour got me counting down the hours, thinking of all the shit that they could do but won't allow us. Then I realized they all some cowards. The world is ours. Me and my brother twin like the towers, and we want it now, never later. No more favors done with all these traitors who be haters on the low. They just hate to see you grow, so I'd rather be alone in my zone writing poems, cause I'm never on the